Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you. And it's for Wednesday, March 7th, which is Tainus Esther, the fast of Esther. The fast begins at the crack of dawn, 72 minutes before sunrise, and then it ends at nightfall, but you shouldn't eat until after you read the Megillah, if possible. Some of the basic ideas you need to know for the fast is that if you're at Shul, so on Wednesday morning they're going to be saying extra salichos and davening. That's extra things that we say on fast days. The theme of all fast days is repentance, and these prayers are about repenting and being better Jews. In the Shacharis Amida, only the Chazan will be saying this special Anenu prayer. He'll be saying that in his repetition of Shmona Esrei. You will not say it in your private Shmona Esrei at all during Shacharis. If you're fasting at Mincha time and planning to complete the fast, then you will say Anenu in your private Shmona Esrei at Mincha only, and you will say it in as an insert in the Shema Kolenu bracha. Also, there will be Torah reading at the Mincha on Wednesday afternoon, and there will also be a Haftorah said at the end of the Torah reading, and that will all be done right after Ashrei. And then it pretty much finishes out like most fasts, with a couple exceptions here or there, and that's what you need to know for the fast day. Remember, the theme is repentance and no eating until after the Megillah, if possible. Then, starting on Wednesday night, going into Thursday, and I'm speaking to people who live in regular places, not like the walled city of Jerusalem, which has different laws, but for all of us in regular places, we will be saying Al Hanisim in our Shmona Esreis and in our benching on Wednesday night and all day Thursday. And that's how it works for us people outside of Jerusalem. People in Jerusalem, they basically keep the day of Purim on the 15th of Adar, which is Thursday night, and Friday, which is called Shushan Purim. Please note that although there is some leniency on drinking on the holiday of Purim, and you'll take guidance from your rabbi as to how much drinking is appropriate for you, wine only, not liquor, by the way. But if you are going to drink at your Purim Suda, make certain to daven mincha before your Purim Suda. Anyway, you should always take care of mincha before your Purim Suda, because your Purim Suda will start daytime and go right through into nighttime. So remember to daven mincha before, also for the reason that you're never supposed to daven while drunk. If you had some wine at your meal and you need to bench at the end of your meal, there is some leniency to be able to bench even though there's some wine in your system. That God expects from us, because He allows us to drink wine at a meal and asks us to bench. But that's just one more reason why it's not a good idea to be totally trashed, because if you are, you won't be able to bench properly, and certainly you won't be able to be all sober again for Marav, which you shouldn't miss, coming up at the end of Purim. Hope that you have a very meaningful fast and a very meaningful Purim. We will try to give you a special law on the day of Purim and right after also. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow on Purim for more. Bye-bye.